Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy, G to the Q, Q to the T, Q Town, and you back watching another edition of the new GiiQ. And man, I swear these topics just keep getting better and better. These things just keep getting better and better, and they're gonna keep getting better because I keep coming up with them. But yo, this is a crazy topic today. Like, no, I'm telling you, people are not sharing this type of information, like, at all. There's not people that's sharing this type of information. But I'm gonna share it to you because I want to help y'all. I don't want the wealth to just be a part of the 1%. You know, I want everybody to have the wealth. Because that's what a lot of people don't realize, is that, like, there's enough money for everybody. That's what people don't realize. But we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Today, we are talking about the rich, the famous, the successful, like the 1%, the people that got all the money in the world. Those people that we are talking about, those people. And the fact that they don't work. Those people have all the money in the world. Like, they have all the money, majority of it at least, and they do not work. So we're going to talk about how they are able to do that. And not only are we going to talk about how they are able to do that, I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can embody the energy of the rich and the famous, the successful, the 1%, so that you can use that and you can basically be just like them. You can be rich, famous, successful. You can do what you want to do. You're going to embody the same type of energy so that you can do the same thing that they do all the time. And you're going to do it in your own way, so you're not copying nobody. Like, we don't copy nobody on this channel. We do everything in our own way. So before we get into, you know, how the rich, famous, successful, and everybody is able to make their money and maintain their money, let's first, we got to talk about, if y'all stay to the end of the video, I got something special for you. But first, we got to talk about the key differences between the mindsets of the rich, the famous, successful, the 1%, and the broke, the, you know, kind of just getting by type of people. Because really that is the key, you know, the mindset. So what are the differences between those two mindsets? Now, the 2 main differences are going to be that the rich, famous, the successful, the 1%, they have an abundance mindset. So what does that mean? An abundance mindset? That means that they see abundance in everything. They know that money is ever flowing. Money is everlasting. It will never run out. The world can never run out of money. This is true. Never, ever, ever can the world run out of money. Money literally grows on trees. It grows on trees every day. You look around, I can look around right now and see a bunch of trees. Like, money literally grows on trees. It's made of paper. So whenever they said that old saying, money doesn't grow on trees, they completely lied. And that person, whoever wrote that, that was either somebody that was either broken, or that was somebody that was trying to keep people broke. So that is not true. Money grows on trees, literally. So basically, if we were to ever run out of money anywhere in the world, what would they do? They would simply print more money. Yeah, they gonna print more money. They will never allow the world to run out of money. The United States will never run out of money, regardless of how much they try to put in your mind through the news and the outlets and everything, that money, there's a shortage of money and everything like that. That is all completely mental. It is to get in your head and get you to think in a scarcity mindset. Now, that a scarcity mindset is the mindset of the broke, the just getting by type people, because they always feel like money is gonna run out. They never feel like there's enough money. They get their paycheck, they get money and things like that. They pay their bills, and then they get scared to spend money after that because they feel like the money is gonna run out. But that's a scarcity mindset. That is completely the opposite of an abundance mindset, which is what the rich, the famous, successful, the 1% have. So that is the key difference in the mindset between the rich, the famous, successful, the 1%, and the broke, or the barely getting by. Now, the second key difference in the mindset of the rich, successful, and the 1%, the wealthy, and the broke or barely getting by, the second key difference in the mindset is going to be that the rich, the famous, successful, all of the 1%, they simply just think bigger than other people. Like, they think bigger. That's really it. They think on a bigger scale than what other people think. Put it this way. Most people think like, okay, I'm like, let's say most people, let's say you're an unemployed person right now, or then you're probably thinking, okay, I'm gonna go get me a job, I'm gonna work that job, I'm gonna get a paycheck every 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna use that paycheck to finance my lifestyle. Now, a rich person, like a wealthy person, the 1%, they would never think that, because they already know that if they do that, then that's really thinking in the scarcity mindset, and that also is going to limit their amount of money. So that is a small way of thinking. That's going to limit the amount of money that you can make. Now, they are thinking on a bigger scale. So they're going to think, okay, so basically that mindset is thinking like, okay, how can I make some money right now? Now, their mindset is going to be thinking, how can I make $1 million this year? How can I make $1 billion in my lifetime? That is completely different from, like, if you start there, that is completely different from starting where you're thinking, okay, how can I make a little bit of money for right now so I can pay my bills? So that's two completely different mindsets. So the rich, the famous, successful, they simply think bigger than other people think. They're automatically thinking on a large scale and thinking big. They're shooting for the stars every time that they think. So that is the key differences, the two key differences between the mindsets of the rich, the famous, the successful, the 1%, and the broke or barely getting by type people. And you know, if you're one of those people that work for a paycheck and you get a paycheck every 2 weeks and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. We're just pointing out the differences between the mindsets of the two people. So there's nothing wrong with that. If you get a paycheck every 2 weeks and you use that paycheck to financial lifestyle and things like that, there's nothing wrong with that. But on this channel, we are talking about being rich, being wealthy, you know, like building abundance, you know, having resources, major amounts of resources. So that's what we're talking about on this channel. So we're not downing nobody for being in no situation or anything like that. I was there before myself, so there's no way I would ever down anybody. So if you working a job, you working a 9 to 5 or something like that, hey, power to you, do your thing. Ain't nobody faulting you at all for that. But on this channel, what I aim to do is to steer people away from that so that they can actually build abundance in their lifetime. They can have prosperity in their lifetime, and they're not just working for a paycheck and then to go back to work and work for another paycheck again. So, you know, that's kind of just like a continuous cycle that doesn't really go anywhere. Whereas, you know, the rich, the famous, the successful, the wealthy, they have a lifestyle that is ever changing, is ever evolving, ever changing. And it's because they don't limit themselves in the way that they think and their goals that they set. So they're shooting for the stars every single time, shooting for the stars. Now that we have gotten past the two key differences between the mindsets of the broke and of the broke and the barely getting by, and the rich, the famous, the successful, the 1%. Now that we've gotten past the two key differences between the mindsets, now we can get to how do rich people make money? How are they able to make money? How are they able to maintain money and keep growing over a period of time? So that is actually the easy part. So it's the easy part, but it's difficult in the fact that most people won't ever actually make it to that point because they won't ever realize what's going on. So how they make money is they keep positive energy around them. So yes, they keep positive energy around them. They keep high vibrations around them. They stay at a very, 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 very high vibration. And them having that very, very high vibration, it is able to attract money to them automatically. Because like I've said in other videos, at least one video before, money is simply a vibration. Money is a frequency. So if you can raise yourself to the vibration and match the frequency of money, then you will naturally attract money to you, because you will essentially be money, because you will be matching the frequency. You attract what you are. Once you reach the money frequency, then you attract money automatically. We're going to call that the money vibration. So you're going to raise your vibration, raise your vibration, raise your vibration, raise your vibration, constantly raising your vibration. Eventually, you are going to get to the point where you reach the money vibration. And that's exactly where you want to be, the money vibration, because you will essentially be money. So you will naturally attract money because you are money. You are on the same frequency as money. Money is not really a physical thing. It is only a physical aspect in the form of paper that they print from the trees so that you can have something physical to hang on to. The idea of money is really simply an idea that they made physical with paper dollars. So if you think about money, then if you rise yourself to that frequency, the same frequency as money, you're going to naturally attract this money, because you are money. You attract what you are, and you will be money once you raise your vibration and you match the frequency of money. The universe only knows to reward people who have a high vibration. So when you have a high vibration, you're exerting a lot of energy. You're exerting this energy out. Other people are receiving your energy, and you are the point of source for that energy. The universe knows that you are the point of source, so the universe knows to send you the money, that you are the point of source. It's sending the money to be with you because you are money. It's sending money to be with its own kind because you're matching the frequency. So you are money, you're matching the frequency of money. The universe is simply sending you money to be with its own kind. It's sending money to be with its own kind. You get it? You get it? You know, did you kind of fall off a little bit there? All right, we're gonna say that again. Once you rise to the vibration and the frequency of money, you will be money. You will be money. So you will attract it naturally. Naturally, you will attract that money. So when the universe sends you money, it's sending money to be with its own kind. You get me? You are money. So it's sending money to be with you. So all you have to do is raise yourself to that vibration, to that frequency. You will naturally attract money. The universe knows that you are the point of source for that energy. So it knows that you are the person who should receive the money and nobody else, because you are the point of source for all of that energy that's being exerted in all of these different areas and different places, and being given to other people, being received by other people, felt by other people. The universe knows that you are the point of origin for that energy, and the universe will reward you handsomely for exerting all of this energy out into the universe. So that is how rich people are able to make money, because they keep a high vibration, they keep positive energy around them, so they naturally attract money to them. And that is how it works. That is how the universe works. Now, the last way that rich and famous people are able to make money and maintain money, and this is really what ties the whole thing together, because we already talked about the fact that the mindset of a rich and famous person is completely different from the mindset of a broke or barely getting by person. So given the fact that they have two completely different mindsets, it's going to be completely different the way that they make money and maintain money. So what ties everything together is the fact that that rich, famous, successful people, they're utilizing this high vibration, all of this energy, this positive energy and high vibration. They're going to utilize all of this so that they can think at a higher rate, at a better rate. So when you raise your vibration, when you raise your energy, your mind is automatically going to think at a better, faster, and more productive rate. So they're using all of this high vibration, all of this positive energy to think of passive streams of income. Yes, that is going to be the key to longevity of any type of money. Is the longevity of it. You're going to use all of this positive energy, all of this high vibration to think of passive streams of income. And what I mean by passive streams of income is streams of income where you don't necessarily have to be there and trade your time for money. Because when we're working a regular 9-to-5 job, we go in, we punch the clock, we only get paid for the amount of time that we're there. You can't get rich off of only getting paid for the time that you're there. So you're thinking of passive streams of income because you already know that the only way that you can have a lot of money come into you and have that money have longevity is to form passive streams of income, meaning you don't have to be there for that business to make money, for that stream of income to keep rising. You don't have to be there. So meaning you do something on the back end, or you form a business, and then you let the business be it, and you know the business makes money. You may have to manage the business a little bit, but at the end of the day, you don't work. You're putting this in your mind that you don't have to work for anything, because you are money. You don't have to work for anything. You are money. Money will come to you because it will come and be with its own kind. You are money. So that is why. All right, hold on. My battery acted like it was gonna die a little bit right there. But so it is sending money to be with you. You will essentially be money. So you're forming passive streams of income. And for example, let's say you're doing this in the industry that you are most interested in. So you're not gonna go be in a part of an industry that you have no interest in whatsoever. That's work. That's work. If you go be a part of an industry that you have no interest in whatsoever, that's work. So you're gonna be a part of an industry that you have interest in, and that you know is gonna be in your best interest. So that's not work. That is you. That is you doing what you do. You know. So let's say you're doing your heart's desire. Whatever you have in your heart, whatever industry you feel that you are most attracted to, that is what industry that you're gonna gravitate toward. So let's say for the ladies, let's say you're a hairstylist. So let's say you're a hairstylist. You're used to pretty much just doing people's hair. You get paid however much money you get paid for doing people's hair, and then that's it. Now that's trading your time for money. Now what you want to aim toward is so that you're not trading your time for money, and you want to think big. Like I said, the rich, the famous, the successful, they think big. They think as big as possible. So no longer do you want to think like the worker, like you're going to be the one doing the work. No, you let other people do the work. You should be thinking, I'm going to be the one that owns the company or owns the building that other people come so that they can do hair. So now you're not the hairstylist. You're the owner of the building where everybody comes to get their hair done. You're the owner of the hair salon. So no longer are you working for your money. Your money is working for you. So you don't have to be there for that business to make money. You go about your business, and that business is going to make money. So that's how rich people are able to remain rich. And this applies to any industry. Let's say you're a person that's really good with computers. You're like a computer technician or something like that, and you fix people's computers and things like that. You fix people's computers for a service. So once again, you're gonna think on the biggest scale as possible. So no longer do you want to think like the person that's just fixing and repairing computers. You want to think like, okay, how did Bill Gates become Bill Gates? How did Steve Jobs become Steve Jobs? So that's what you're going to be modeling yourself after. You're going to be thinking, okay, how do I become the next Steve Jobs? How do I become Steve Jobs in my own way? How do I become Bill Gates in my own way? So you're going to model yourself after the person who is the top of the industry that you are the most interested in. Meaning that is your heart's desire. Every part of your fiber and being, it makes you gravitate toward that industry. In that way, it will not be work, because when you do what you love, you do what you know, you never work a day in your life. Now that saying is completely true. If you ever heard that saying is completely true. If you do what you know and you do what you love, you will never work a single day in your life, and you will be rich and you will be famous, because that is exactly what the rich and the famous, the successful, the wealthy do. That is exactly what they are doing. So with that being said, think big, think big, think big, think big. Think, what does your heart truly desire? What does your mind's eye, your mind and your heart truly desire? What do you gravitate toward? And then you will know. It'll be like a light bulb, like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm interested in. You know what you're interested in. You know exactly what you're interested in. It might be a little bit fuzzy because you keep thinking like, okay, every time you start focusing on what you're really interested in, you gotta like, okay, I'm gonna go get a job. So it may be a little bit fuzzy because you haven't really focused on it as much as you could have, but you know really deep in your heart and in your mind what you are really interested in, what industry you truly desire to be a part of. And that is where you are going to start. Now, I told you, if you stay until the end of the video, that I have something special for you. Now, this something special, it comes in the form of a little bit of homework, but at the same time, it is going to jumpstart this whole process for you. So it is going to catapult you and jumpstart this whole process for you. So before I get into that, let's recap. So the two main differences between the mindset of the rich, the famous, the successful is the rich, the famous, successful. They have an abundance mindset and they think bigger. So those are the two main key aspects to the difference between the mindsets. And how do rich people, successful people, the 1% make money? They make money by, one, keeping positive energy around them, keeping their vibration very, very high, matching the frequency of money, making it to the money vibration, and matching the frequency of money. That's how they make money. And also they use all of this positive thinking, all of this powerful, energetic brain power. They use this to form passive streams of income. And I'm talking about big, think big, like worldwide, as big as freaking humanly possible. You want to think on a worldwide scale, because the more people that you are able to reach and exert your energy to, that the more money that's going to come back to you. Like I said, the universe knows to give the money to you because you are the point of origin. So the how they make money is they keep positive energy around them, keep a high vibration, and they use this high vibration and high frequency. They use this to form passive streams of income for themselves. So, and you can do the same thing. You can do the exact same thing. It's very easy. Now, what I want y'all to do that is really going to jumpstart this whole process for you, I want you to think hard about the industry that you truly want to be a part of. Think, because you really shouldn't truly have to think that hard. It kind of is really in the back of your mind right now as you're watching this video. I'm sure it is. You might be blocking it out a little bit out of a little bit of fear, but you got to get past that fear, because rich, famous, successful people, they have no fear. They have no fear whatsoever. To have a high vibration and operate on that level, you can't have any fear. So you have to get fear out of your mind. So I want you to think, what is the industry that you truly want to be a part of? Like the industry. You don't have to think of a job. Don't think of a job. So don't think of a job. Just think of the industry that you truly, your heart truly wants to be a part of. Think of that industry, and I want you to research and figure out who is the top performing person in that industry, in that field. Who is at the very top? Who is that person? And when you figure out who that person is, I want you to research them and their day-to-day activities. Figure out what their day looks like, a typical day for them. What does their day-to-day activities look like, just going throughout their day? What this is going to allow you to do is work backwards and engineer a process that is good for yourself to make it to that same level. So you can reverse engineer this. So that's what that's what this is gonna do for you. You're gonna research the person that is at the top of the industry that you want to be in and what their day-to-day activities look like. When you find out what their day-to-day activities look like, you can reverse engineer the process for yourself to make it to that same level. And people do this all the time. It's not being readily shared amongst the general public like that, because truthfully, there's enough money for everybody in the world to be rich. And that's what I want. I want everybody to be rich. I want everybody to feel good. I don't want certain people to be super duper low vibrational people and then other people to be super duper high vibrational people. I want everybody to be operating on the same level. So that is why I'm doing this stuff, so that I can help y'all. We can all help each other be successful, be rich, be the 1%, because the 1% shouldn't really be the 1%. There's enough money for everybody in this world to be rich. Like I said, if they were to ever run out of money, they would simply print more money. So we will never run out of money. So yeah, get that through your head. Make sure you have abundance mindset. Make sure you're thinking big. Make sure you're keeping a high vibration. Make sure you're keeping positive thoughts, positive energy. Never listen to negative thoughts. Never listen to negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are only there to hinder you. Only listen to your positive thoughts, and make sure that over time that you're thinking thinking of how you can build passive streams of income for yourself. Now that part does come over time. The rest of it you can do immediately. You can start doing the rest of that immediately. Now, you know, the passive streams of income thing, that's gonna come over time as you're building your vibration, as you're getting new ideas and things like that. But what you want to start with is the research. You want to get that research, and you want to have that research in your mind. So as you're raising your vibration and you're reaching that money frequency, your mind can have something to go back to and say, hey, you can do that. You can do that. Hey, you can do this. Your intuition is going to be nudging at you the whole time. If you do the things I'm saying, your intuition is going to be nudging at you the whole time, saying, hey, you can do that. You can do that. Hey, you can do that. Hey, you can do that. You can do that. That's going to be your intuition the whole time, nudging at you. And when that happens, you know that you are going in the right direction. Your intuition is there to help you and to lead you in the right direction. So please follow these things that I'm telling you. These are the same things that I do. Like I'm not preaching nothing that I don't do myself. So this is the same stuff that I do. I would not be where I'm at if it wasn't for me learning the same stuff that I'm telling y'all. So definitely do this stuff. If you think that I'm wrong or something like that, then you can comment below if you got anything to say or something like that. Or if you like this video, you just love this video, really, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, like this video, comment, share this video, share this video, share this video. I'm telling you, I'm trying to make everybody rich. Share this video. I'm trying to make everybody rich. Like, share this video. Seriously, everybody needs to see this video because everybody ain't rich right now. So until everybody is rich, everybody needs to see this video. Share this video. And comment below. Let me know what you think about what I'm putting out, how you like it. If you want to add something else to it or something like that, or if you think that I should do more and elaborate on something, definitely put it below. I will do that. That's what I'm here for. We all about to get rich. We all about to get money. We about to be living lavish and everything like that. And hey, once you start doing this stuff, like I'm telling you, things start happening fast for you. Like your life just starts going up in ways that you never even truly imagined before. It's like ways that you kind of imagined before, but it was really in the back of your mind. And then it's like, wow, I didn't really even know that this is possible. Because the point that I'm at right now, I'm like, dang, like I kind of pictured myself being here years ago, but it was like you don't really feel like it's possible. And then once you really feel like it's possible, you can snatch it. You can snatch it right then. So make sure you feeling like it's possible. Know that it's possible, because it is. Whatever you want, whatever your heart truly desires, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it. And all you got to do is just do the steps that I'm telling you right here. So let me know what y'all think. This has been another episode of G to the Q. Q to the T. Q Town in the new GiiQ. God damn, I swear to God, I must be a superhero right now, because I feel like I'm saving the world. I feel like I'm saving the world right now, because nobody is giving out this information right here. Nobody's giving out this information, but I am. So, hey, we about to grow the fuck out this channel. I don't care what the fuck. I've been building shit up, but we about to grow the fuck out this channel. But hit me up. Hit me up. Let me know what y'all think. And y'all stay up. We gonna do this one more again on the next version of the new GiiQ. I'll see y'all.